off campus. I'm trying to do my final, and in the background I hear they're chanting for the death of Israel, the death of Jews. It's completely unacceptable. If they want peace, they don't stand for anything like it. Israel is a democratic state. It's the only democracy in the Middle East. At the end of the day, they don't want Jews on campus. They're trying to scare us off. They don't want us here.
Are you going to be scared off?
No, absolutely not. We will not follow our history. We will not be led like lambs to the slaughter.
What are your parents telling you? Finals are coming up next week. What are your parents telling you? Do you want to come back?
They're telling us to stay away, at least mine, and in my opinion, I'm going right into it. This is not a time we have to be strong. History shows us that if we're strong, we can defend ourselves.
What are y'all's parents saying?
Just be safe, be careful, and be aware.
Are you going to come back? Do you want to be part of your team?
Of course.
Guys, you too?
We're not going anywhere. This whole thing is a huge scare tactic.
You see what's happening at other campuses across the country. The administration's doing nothing. We are really blessed to be at a school where they are happy to send in a police force. They're happy to protect the rights of all students, not just Jewish students, anyone who might be at risk from protesters.
I heard other Jewish students today at a pro-Palestinian rally supporting this. What do you say to those classmates? Other Jewish students.
I think that to those Jewish students, it's definitely upsetting as a Jew because I think they're not educated. I personally have been to Israel 8 times. I've been on the border of Lebanon. I've been on the border of Gaza. I've seen this all firsthand, and I would love to just talk to them and say, what have you seen? Where have you been? Have you heard Holocaust survivors speak? Have you heard victims of terrorist attacks speak? I think they're they're misaligned, and it's a shame because they should be a part of the Jewish community that's there to support them.
You wanted to say something?
Yeah. Like in general, you have it's a very leftist, like people on the left, a huge LGBTQ population in that crowd. They have no idea what would happen if they were to step foot in Palestine. They'd be stoned and beheaded. Israel, in fact, is one of the only nations, I believe it's the only nation in the Middle East that supports LGBTQ people. I find it ridiculous that you have so many people in that crowd that are so ignorant of this fact, honestly.
Thanks, Luke. I'll be safe.
Thank you.